What's up, everybody? Korra Reactions here. Welcome back to my channel for the second time, or for the very first time if you haven't seen my previous video, where I discuss what I'm about to do with this channel. So this is a brand new channel that I made today, and I am going to be recording Korra reactions on it because of my previous channel where I got personally attacked and stuff. So I'm only letting people who really care about this series and my reviews on them see the reactions. Now, as long as the reactions go well, this channel will be successful because I was able to edit down my Avatar: The Last Airbender reaction and it went well. So now I'm doing this. And yeah, I'm not going to start from the very beginning because I've already seen season 1 and 2 within the past week. Season 1 was amazing. Season 2 kind of stunk and really upset me. Not in an angry way. It made me angry, but it also made me really sad. The last few episodes were beautiful, but just the storyline frustrated me. Season 3 so far is amazing. I love it. I love that we're starting to build a gang of villains because that is something that hasn't really been done in the Avatar universe. Because the Fire Nation doesn't count as a gang of people. But yeah, I'm going to be starting on Season 3, Episode 4. I forget what it's called. But yeah. And I'm excited because I had heard that there was a combustion bender in this series. I didn't know it was season 3. I thought it was possibly season 4, but it's not. So I'm excited now. And Zuko's back. I'm so happy. I knew Zuko, Katara, and Toph were in Legend of Korra, but I didn't know when they would show up. I think Toph shows up in the 4th season. Please don't confirm that to me. But I was so happy when I saw Zuko show up with a dragon. Oh my gosh. My brother and I freaked out. Yeah, my brother's with me too. He'll probably talk less. He likes being annoying. It's not what he does best. That would be rude. But anyways, yeah, my brother's there too. Sometimes he makes really good comments. Sometimes he makes good comments and points out things that I don't see. Other times he yells at me to stop talking so much because I enjoy talking. But he's also guilty of doing that too. Anyways. Next part. Here's my favorite characters. My first favorite would be Korra. Generally, usually the main characters are my favorites. I don't know why. For like She-Ra, one of my favorites is Adora. Songs of War, my favorite is Sen. There's another series that I can't think of right now. Oh, a book series, Aru Shah. Not true for the Trials of Apollo series. Apollo kind of stinks. Sorry, he does. I'm trying to think. There's one other show that I can't think of that the main character's my favorite. Anyways, I like Korra because even though a lot of people hate her, I think she has a good arc coming up. I believe that's going to happen. I know what happens to her at the end of the season. I know she gets poisoned somehow, some way. Please don't spoil any of that stuff on how or why she gets poisoned. Please do not. I only know who does it. Whoever the Red Lotus are. Don't tell me who the Red Lotus are, please. Okay. This is saying that I actually get subscribers, but I'm not counting on that. I'm just gonna make reactions for fun, and if people watch it, that's great. Awesome. If not, oh well. I can just look back on this someday. So yeah, my first is Korra. If we're talking the whole series, my second favorite would be Amon. He's probably one of my favorite villains in just generally in the Avatar universe. My third favorite is kind of hard. I think my third favorite would be Bolin. He's just so hilarious and well, he's so awkward, it's hilarious. Fourth would be Tenzin, and then fifth would be Lin Beifong. Yeah, those are my favorite there. If I had to pick like what a person who's shown up, like could show up at any time, it'd be Zuko, but he's kind of an old man now, so I don't know if that's changed. He's still really awkward, by the way, because they were talking about the Pali. They were talking about her, and Zuko's just like, oh yeah, I once hired a guy with similar abilities to kill the Avatar. Awkward silence. It didn't work. I miss him so much. He was one of my favorites in Airbender. Anyways. So that's my favorite season 1. Season 2 stunk. Gonna be honest. I literally cried for 23 minutes straight. The Avatar cycle is broken? Well, it's not broken. Korra restarted it, but now all the past avatars are gone. Stupid Unalaq. Stupid Vatu. Ugh. Makes me hate the villain even more. Okay, nobody can beat Tarlok. I hated him with a passion. Nobody can beat Tarlok, but Unalaq came as a close second. They kind of look similar anyways. Like when we started the second season, I'm like, I don't trust this guy. He looks like the second Tarlok. And I was right. He was a traitor. And I'm glad Tarlok wasn't Amon, as one of my theories was. Because if that had happened, I don't know, it didn't seem right to me. I wanted that to be true, but Amon's more likable if he's not Tarlok. So, yeah. The last few episodes of Season 2, I will admit, the animation and colors were beautiful. I loved it. That's part of the reason why I cried, not just because the Avatar cycle broke. But, yeah. I feel like Mako is like an underrated character. Like, people call him a really weak bender, but I think he's very capable. Like, he was able to break through Amon's bloodbending to lift one finger up and shock him. The first non-Avatar to do that. Okay, well, yeah, Katara did that in Avatar, The Last Airbender, but, like, Amon was, like, the strongest bloodbender there has been. The bloodbending stuff. I gotta discuss that. It is spooky. Okay, bloodbending is super scary. It's kind of cool, but it's scary. Mostly scary. We're not gonna say cool anymore. No. Talking about Season 3, I can already tell I'm gonna like the villains, even though they look weird. Each one of them have their own unique, strange ability about them. Like, I forget names. I remember, like, 2. Zahir, it turns out, the reason why he was able to use airbending pretty well was because he was a martial artist, so he can airbend, which is kind of bad, because he wasn't able to do that before, and now you just gave a villain a power. Then there's the guy who can lava bend. That's gonna be really cool. I know what lava bending is because I've seen it in a video, so, yeah. Then there's the girl who has no arms, but literally, like Katara, uses water as an extension of her arms. Kinda cool, I will admit. But her... Okay, I know she's voiced by Azula. Her voice bugs me for some reason. And then, the person we really don't know much about yet, Pali. She's a firebender who can combustion bend. I mean, like, I haven't even seen her face yet, so I don't really know what to make of her. But Anyways, I kind of like the gang of villains right now, even though their voices are kind of different than most of the main characters, but I can live with that. Yeah. And like just about every villain in Korra there has been so far, Zahir is after the Avatar. That rhymes. Like every villain that has been so far, Zahir's after the Avatar. I'm gonna have to remember that. He said that in the first episode. That's all I remember. That he said the Avatar's a problem, so he's going after him. Anyways, that's the video. I can't wait to start recording and editing a reaction. I will either watch tonight or some other night in the future, because my parents may or may not let me, because we've been doing it for the past few nights straight. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want to see my reactions. And like the video if you're excited. And leave a comment down below and let me know what you think I will like, as long as it is spoiler free. Because I already know enough about the series that I shouldn't know. Alright guys, bye, have a nice day.